Welcome all. We already released part 1 video. In that video, how to create GST invoices, debit notes and credit notes, and also how to generate GSTR 1 and GSTR 3B reports. If you not seen this part 1 video, please check the link in video description. In this part 2 video, we're going to see add own details, and add own details means company name, address, GSTN, phone number, mail ID and our bank details. And then add customers master, add item master and other contents. Other contents means business related informations like providing services and selling goods like that. And then how to edit invoices, cancel invoices, auto backup and bugs clear. And then how to generate reports of purchase data report, inventory report, sales invoice wise report and item wise report. Now we go to the live demo. Okay, now we're going to open our GST Invoice Utility. Just click open. After open the utility, the notification will pop up. The following settings is to work properly. After tool, we need to enable it. Go to options in Excel, Trust Center settings, protected view, and another one is micro settings. Both of the options. In protected view, just remove the all tick marks. In micro settings, enable the enable all macros button and trust access to the VB project object model. Thereafter, this tool works properly. Now just click proceed button. Okay. In master sheet, under your details, we need to enter our company details. Now just entering the details. Okay, and now we entered the company name details, address detail, district and state, everything. If you entered those data, this data will be automatically resulted in local sheet, your name, address and then your contact details, mail ID, GST number, everything, right? And then other terms means your payment terms, transport terms, we need to enter here. And then your bank details. Okay, now we entered our bank details. And then backup location. Now I just entered the backup location, which is I kept the backup location in my desktop. The folder name is GST tool auto backup. I will show you how was the backup will be works. And then other contents. Other content means providing what type of sales or what type of services we just providing. Now I just entered simply GST return filing like that. Okay. Okay, now now your details entered data has been completed, and then we go to the customer master. After click that, you need to fill your customer details here. In state area, we must need to select from the drop down list. This data has been automatically transferred in your GSTR 1 return. That's why here given drop down list menu. I just select it and then GST number. GST, if this customer having GST number means enter the GST number. If not available means you can simply enter this no GST in like that. Rest the details if you require means you can enter it. Contact details, mail ID and remarks also. Okay, sample purpose, we have entered registered customer and then unregistered customer. If the supplier has no GST, that's why he just entered as no GST. Okay, now we go to the invoice settings. In invoice settings, we already informed that we have totally 3 type of GST invoices. Here we can settings prefix details, and suffix details here. And also if we need to start the invoice number from 10 or 11, whatever may be, just enter here. While entering and prefix suffix, please check the status of the allowed status, because in your GSTR1 you need to allow that only if your invoice number should be 16 number of characters. For example, I just entered it. Now see, the invoice character has been exceed 16 number of characters. If exit means your warning will be getting, right? Okay, and then we go to the items and HSN. In this tool, we just given the inventory maintenance and items and HSN maintenance product. If you if you have inventory details means you can enter the data. If you enter these data means your invoice process will be simplified. Otherwise, you need to made it manually in while entering the invoice. I just show you the sample for that. Here is GST percentage is given. The GST percentage should be selected from the drop down list. Okay. Okay. Now the inventory details has been updated. And then here is given bug fix means in case if you get any trouble while entering the some data means if you click this button means automatically your error has been released. If you felt any error means you can click that button. Okay, and then reset button is your resetting of your data. Okay, now we go to the invoice. Okay, okay, we need to add logo also. Just go to the start sheet and here is your logo should be pasted. Okay, now I copied my logo and then I'm going to paste here. Okay, here exactly fit up with our logo here. Okay, logo has been exactly fixed. Okay, and then now we check. Okay, now and invoice tool our logo has been automatically fixed. Okay, after entered our details, our name, address details and contact mail, GST and everything has been automatically just come. And then terms and conditions we have already entered, right? The terms and condition will come under the drop down list. We can add those details in here. Okay, and then our bank details. Our bank details will be available in drop down list. If you don't want drop down list means just delete that means your bank details will be hide. Okay, and then we have the what type of service providing details that also available in your drop down list. You can add here. And then signature category. If your company is a proprietorship or a firm or private limited, whatever may be, you have multiple options. You can enter author, signature, partner, proprietor, director and everything. If you have anything else that also you can eligible to enter here. Okay, and then we have the options given for if you're not providing signature means you can add this to also. This is system generated invoice means not record signature, that also. Okay, now we go to the next, edit invoices. Actually in this tool I just entered some of the invoices here just so you. Now I just entered the three number of invoices. Now I'm going to edit the invoice number 2. Okay, local. Now here is option given, select invoice or edit, right? Here is just selected the your invoice. If you enter the invoice details will be pop up here from drop down list. Okay, now the second invoice is selected. Now I just click the edit invoice button. Okay, see, after edit that the invoice details will be automatically pop up. Now I just change this the settings in quantity is 45. Now we just enter this 100. Okay, now the invoice value and tax everything has been automatically changed. Now I just click the update button. Okay, now invoice has been updated. Okay, and then we're going to see cancel invoices. Now the invoice number local 4. Now this invoice number we're going to the cancel means here is option given cancel invoice 4. It's just asking under drop down list if you select just yes button. If you click that button, your cancel invoice option will become. Here you just need to enter any of the customer for referencing purpose. After enter the select the customer and then click save button here. After click the button, it was updated interface, but the PDF will not be generated here. I just show you. Now the invoice is fourth invoice is under the category of cancel tax invoice. There is no value has been visualized, right? Okay, and then is backup. Here is given backup option. This is the one of the manual backup. Your auto backup has been updated will automatically if you providing the every invoices. After enter the invoices, just click this button only now. The button after your backup has been automatically backup. I just sample purpose. How was the backup working? I just click this button. After click this button, there is automatically backup. There is no notification will be given. Now we just check that it's works or not. In your desktop, GST tool auto backup mode. Check here. This is just now auto backup will be made. Okay, 21/4. After click that button, date and time has also been automatically available. Okay. And then bugs fix button. Here is given clear button, right? That if you click this button means your bugs has been automatically cleared. Your data also will be cleared in this invoice entered. Not saved data, just enter the data only has been cleared. Close. Now let we see how to generate sales invoice wise report. Now please click the sales invoice wise button. Here is automatically there is a report found in your invoices. If you save the every invoices, the invoices report has been automatically updated itself. Now if you get this report means please click this report button here. After click the button, the message will pop up. Then click OK and check the site. Okay, this is the report. Okay, and then see how to generate the invoice wise report. Invoice wise report is please click the invoice data here. The existing sheet is saved as invoice wise, but sheet is saved the item wise details. Every item has been item wise saved is automatically here. Now we can generate the report is just click the report button. The same thing, just click that, check that means their report has been generated successfully. And then get the purchase data. Okay, this purchase data is manually do by ourselves because for the inventory maintenance purpose. You want to generate the report means click the report button. After that done, if check means the report has been generated. Okay, and then finally inventory report. While taking the report of inventory report, please click the update inventory button. After click that button, it will shows the inventory updated successfully. Then we can generate the report. Now done. Now check means your report has been successfully generated. Okay. Okay, thank you. Would you like to get the tool? Please send a mail to perfectexcelsolutions@gmail.com.